Hello guys, welcome back to my visual diary. We are again in Milan. I really love this city. There are a lot of people who would say that they don't like Milan, but I am on the other side of the group. I really love it. We are here for the Men Fashion Week, and actually Montblanc invited me for the presentation of the new collection, which is happening today. I'm so looking forward to see what they've been cooking, because the last collection was absolutely stunning. It was so far one of my favorite collections, with a lot of leather details, a lot of leather, even jackets. I think there's going to be a lot of new bags, accessories, a lot of new leather pieces, and on top of that I got some goodies that I will do unpacking. I don't know what it is. I'm lying, I know what it is. Actually, I checked it yesterday very quickly before we left to dinner. But if you've been watching my channel and my, let's say, social media, you know that I've been lately, I don't know, let's say the last 2 years, I've been really kind of like fan of the bags, and it's the Messenger bag from Montblanc. It's, of course, it's here with me because I just wear it all the time. It's this bag, and this bag has been traveling with me. And you know, there are a lot of people who would say, "Why, like, man, they don't wear bags and etc." You know, and I think, like, who are you to tell what you like, which gender is allowed to wear bags? Let's see what's in this bag right here. This leather feels just so, I don't know, just so much softer. It feels like, you know, you could literally use it as a pillow. Oh yes, I absolutely love it. This is gonna be probably my new favorite bag. So after the presentation with Montblanc, I have as well fitting with Brioni. It's like probably the most iconic brand when it comes to the suits. They're doing the suits from the finest materials, the finest tailoring. Flavio is a friend of mine who was working before for another brand. Now the whole kind of like marketing and branding strategy changed, because he's such an expert when it comes to marketing. And you know, it's really cool to see that brands like Brioni, legacy brands, you know, they don't really need like this kind of like social media marketing. But of course, you know, that's also kind of like thinking that it can put you a little bit behind. So I'm so happy to see that this is now shifting and that Brioni is doing events. Okay, let's get ready. Let's go first to the Montblanc presentation, then fitting, and then in the evening we have actually brand dinner and brand event with Montblanc. Montblanc really like nails the branding just so well. I ripped it already apart while traveling, but these details are absolutely amazing. I am so looking forward, because in my opinion, I'm just gonna put it out there, Montblanc and their events, next level. So we're gonna go there, and then just the fashion week will unfold. All black it is. I'm gonna put some sunnies and we're off to an event. Let's go. And there he is. So the Montblanc showroom was incredible. I will share a couple of words later, but now we are off to Brioni fitting, because there is a dinner coming up, and yeah, actually cannot wait. They invited me to do the fitting for the dinner. It's everything part of the Men Fashion Week, and let's try to find some suit from Brioni. outfit number 1. I love it, it's really incredible. But now my second outfit that I have to try for dinner is this one, which is a white classic shirt, and it's a double-breasted blazer as well, and it's just a little bit like a khaki green. Here you don't see the color, but it's for sure like darker than this one. So yeah, let's try it and let's see which look I will go for the dinner. Okay, so the fitting is done. Next thing on the menu is get some food, and then cold shower first, food, and then we go on with the event. So let's go back to the hotel. Okay, so we did a check-in. I was basically the last 2 hours, I was literally just editing the content from yesterday's event of Montblanc. The train station and kind of like public transportation services are doing the strike, so it feels like it's a little bit chaotic. Next thing is we have a lunch meeting in Portrit Milano, let's say with the press from Portrit Milano, because not long ago we were in Portrit Firenze, and actually super exciting because tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, we are having a tennis event. Yeah, it's gonna be super excited. I hope they already built up the court. But I'm wearing again the silk shirt, which is like super nice fit, perfect for this weather. And I love just the combo with the tank top, linen pants, and then some suede loafers from Churches. Afterwards, we have to pick up the outfits from Brioni because the tailor did some small adjustments. So my pants, they're gonna be a little bit bigger because I have big pants, you know what I mean? Big legs. Let's see what the day brings. We are just running around the city, but we did a lot of laptop work. So it's gonna be just a nice Friday in Milan. So let's get some food, and then the day will unfold. we are all ready. We have the outfits for tomorrow's dinner. The tailor did some small adjustments, and I think now the suit fits perfectly. And yeah, the day is coming to an end. I think I did cardio with this sun. It's just so hot, but we're gonna just enjoy like Friday afternoon in Milan. Now we don't have anything, so we're gonna like really keep it easy, and maybe we're gonna eat something more for the dinner, but mostly relax, because the last 2 days was like they were just intense. And yeah guys, so weekend in Milan starts now, of course with a lot of events and stuff, but yeah, let's keep it going. How was the lunch in Portrit Milano?
It was insane. It was so good. Like everything, the starters, the pasta, the main, the desserts. It's great. Really amazing. You can even come there just for coffee. You don't have to book a room to stay there, and it's really worth visiting.
Agree. Buongiorno Milano. Good morning guys. We're gonna get dressed. Wait, let me just put the first pants on. Okay, now we're talking. So good morning guys. We have slept for the first time in our Airbnb, and yesterday we went to bed. I think it was like 7 o'clock. We were just so tired from the day, you know, the heat, running through all of the events, running through Milan for, I don't know, the last 3 days or 2 days. It was just like, you know, it leaves for sure like a mark on your body. So yesterday we said we need to get like a proper sleep. We slept for, I don't know, 10 hours. Anyway, it's Saturday. We have to get dressed because we have a couple events coming up, but the first event is the presentation of Brioni collection, and my friends from Brioni, thank you Flavio, they just borrowed me some pieces that I picked yesterday, and for the presentation I will go with a polo and shoes from Brioni. And then in the evening we have a dinner with them, and actually I'm gonna rock the whole suit, so it's gonna be super exciting. I already tried the suit, it fits amazing. Today we are not running late actually because we have time. We would be running late, but we canceled one event because we just want to take it easy, because the second part of the day is gonna be super you can say a little bit stressful, because we have 3 events, and after one event, so this is the tennis event with Sease, I have to go take a shower. I have to get ready for the second part, which is churches and Brioni. And yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit running, so that's why I wanted to take the morning super easy. So this is gonna be the fit for today's presentation, khaki brown kind of theme. I'm gonna match as well probably my watch from Montblanc, because it's a little bit like brown gold, some jewelry, and then we're ready to go, and glasses of course. Okay, so Brioni's presentation was absolutely amazing. The Palazzo, incredible. The next on the menu is my presentation from churches. Okay, so we've been to Brioni, we've been to churches presentation. Now we just took like a super refreshing cold shower, and in 20 minutes we have the event with Sease. It's apparently like a sister brand from Loro Piana, which that means that is for sure like the most exclusive and the most and the best quality of fabrics that they have. If I understood right, the Sease is actually, let's say, a sporty version of Loro Piana. So now they are launching a new tennis collection. They built yesterday evening a tennis court in the middle of Portrit Milano. I hope I get to play a little bit of tennis with some new friends of mine. And also Emanuele from Broken Rackets, he's gonna be there. Super funny connection. Last year I was on Monte Carlo Rolex Masters in the tennis tournament, and he took a photo of me when I was there, and then another follower sent me that photo and saying like, hey, that's you or not. And then I was like just like connecting with him, and he's a photographer and also the brand owner from Broken Rackets, and I think they're doing together a collaboration. Anyway, let's see us on the tennis court, and let's check the outfit from Sease. I still don't know how to pronounce it. Sease or Seas? Probably Sease, yeah. I'm gonna ask the guys how to pronounce it properly. I guess that's the fastest way to come around in Milan when it's really busy, so electric Vespa it is. So welcome to Portrit Milano again. I already see the tennis court. So guys, this book, all the photos from all over the world are made from Emanuele. Okay, we are ready for churches and then afterwards Brioni. Tennis was amazing. I will say a couple of words afterwards because I am running a little bit late. But the mission is to find the Vespa now and then straight there. Okay guys, so the dinner with Brioni was really a dream. The location, the people, the talks, the food, the venue, the outfits, the magic, the energy in the night. If I think about it, when I started to work in this fashion industry, especially as a model, and then transferring into photography and then doing both for so many years, I had no clue where this road would lead me. Just like one tip, because a lot of times, you know, people would write me on Instagram and ask me for a tip. If I have only one tip, is literally like follow your vision and be genuine with your connections and the people you meet. Because sometimes I just met the most beautiful people from inside that I didn't know who they are, but you know, I liked them from the beginning on. And I gave them all of me while talking with them because I just like to connect with people on a deeper level. By the way, I have to find my Vespa and I don't find it. No, but what I want to say is just like an amazing evening with amazing brand. But yeah, that's it. Saturday, Milan Fashion Week is over. Tomorrow we have a couple of more presentations. I'm gonna meet with my friends from Canali. and I plan to have like a nice relaxed Sunday. We're gonna enjoy with Francesca a little bit, take it easy, and yeah, unfortunately I have to give this suit back. My Vespa should be here somewhere. Okay, have to locate the Vespa. Let's go home. We'll see us tomorrow. Good night. Buongiorno Milano. The third day of Fashion Week, it's on. Incredible dinner. Location was absolutely out of the movies. So guys, we'll see us later. First, I will take you with me to the Canali fitting and then let the day unfold. Sunday, it's not morning anymore, it's around lunchtime. We just had a lunch and I am dressed full in Canali look. The last 3 days we were just cruising around with this electric sharing mobile or moped or however you want to call it. But in my opinion it's the fastest way.
Not lose so much time.
Exactly, they look like this. This is it actually. Oh, actually this is mine. And you pay, I don't know how much you pay, but it's not too expensive. You have to use the chef's
You don't get
the chef's hat. Chef Dennis are ready to cook. Ooh la la. Looking fresh, Mrs. Lesh.
Ooh la la.
I look like a mob king that got invited to the wedding in the middle of summer. So guys, last evening we go to dinner and cocktail with Franciacorta. Let's go. We're running late, yes.
My favorite dinner combination, dinner in Milan and Franciacorta.